How you doing, man?
Hey, how are you? Thank you for having me.
Thanks. Good to have you back, man. The first interview was a little chaotic, man, and we apologize about that.
Hey,
So
no,
we wanted to just have a little bit smoother one this time, a little more laid back, casual one.
perfect. Well, today's the perfect day for it.
Nice, yeah. All things change on a New Year's Day, my friend. How was your Christmas? How was your New Year's?
It was very well. It was very nice, actually. It was nothing crazy this time. Just spent good time, like with being with myself, with friends and family, kind of thing. Just went out for dinner. Nothing crazy. How about you?
Oh, it was good, man. I spent some time with some family that I haven't seen in a while. Got a whole bunch of gifts. That's a lie. I didn't get any gifts, but I did get a lot of presents
That,
as far as like family members and stuff. So it's always good to see your family members and your friends on Christmas. And New Year was the same. It was a good time.
oh, nice, man. Yeah, I still kind of got like a low key hangover that I'm still kind of, recovering from. So it was good.
How's life? How's adjusting to life after Fish Tank?
Um, now now it's way better, but it took me like I don't know, it took me at least about a week or two to kind of like tune back in. It was
Mhm.
yeah, I could still hear the TTS. I could still hear Circumflex in my dreams, haunting nightmares, flashbacks. Yeah, it was just kind of surreal. Like it was a bizarre experimental experience. So, but now I feel so much better. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
no.
So like constant like JJJ spams.
Oh my God, that was the best.
Did
Yeah.
some fish tank people after the show say that they have like nightmares or
Hmm.
almost like state like I wouldn't say like awakening paralysis but like not recurring dreams but like they wake up and they're still in fish tank and they think that they're in fish tank and then all of a sudden they're like they realize that they're not in fish tank. Anything like that ever happen with you?
Oh yeah, definitely did. For sure. Like I said, like it took me a week or two to kind of like get myself together because it was difficult to sleep at night. My whole sleep schedule routine kind of was all like dismantled, so to speak. I got into a like even though I was outside the house, but having like so much access to like alcohol on the show kind of like got me in that rhythm. So I was like trying to get a drink or two every time. I turned into like Jeff for a reason, just trying to kind of like get out of that phase. But yeah, it was, I think it's true. I mean, everybody who kind of like stays in that house for a minute too long, I think it kind of affects them for sure. And you can still hear like you can still hear those voices. It's so like the voice of like the computer's voice is so like it's unforgettable. You cannot forget that voice once you hear it in
Mhm.
person. Yeah.
Did you finish up the show? Did you watch like the finale and things like that?
I watched bits and pieces. I kind of like hated the RV sequence, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm sorry if you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of boring, so didn't really pay a lot of attention to it. I just wanted to see what was happening, but nothing crazy. I watched their performance in Las Vegas, and then watched Bert being left out in the desert with $0. That was
Hmm.
fun. Just seeing him there stranded alone. I felt bad, like pity for him, but then I guess it's just Bert, so maybe I guess that's why it played out that way. But yeah, so that's what I watched.
Have you reached out to anybody post show? Have you talked to anybody after the show?
Yeah, I recently spoke with I mean I spoke with a few of them, but I just did an interview with Missy on for her channel.
Nice.
Uh, yeah, she's been reaching out to people, and for some reason I don't know how it seems like I blocked her, which I don't think I did, but I also don't remember because the night I left the house, everything was just moving so fast. It was just so I don't know. So yeah, she was like, I was trying to get on an interview with you on day one, and now we're here now after so many weeks. And I was like, well, we made it. You know? So yeah, but yeah, I spoke with Connor, I spoke with Laron, I spoke with Lexi, Ian, Teddy. I spoke with a few.
That's awesome, man. It's good to reach out and try to mend bridges and kind of make friends with the people who might have been your enemies in the past.
Yeah.
One of the things I wanted to ask you, and I think a lot of people, I think it's a good question. You seem to have gotten a lot of hate on Fishtank just for the simple fact that you are Indian. Why do you think there's such a disdain for Indian people?
That's a great question, but I think it's like, I think because of the whole MDA group, I guess, like MD group, or like, Sam Hyde having a very cliche kind of like public in his as a fan following, I guess, for him.
Mm-hmm.
They're all like, and since he does like a lot of like Indian jokes, or like whatever you call it, like in his set he uses a lot of like Indian racist stuff, so I guess that's why, maybe, I guess I would say. Or just because some people are just like, why don't you go to the south side of like why don't you go to like south of Bronx or something like that over here, because they're different colored people, and then you don't want to be there because you don't want to get, just because you have this idea that they're like that, but then maybe they're not, but just because you just keep hearing things from people, and then you just like kind of like go with the flow, and then just start believing it rather than actually experiencing it. So
yeah, I think that media influences a lot of people's perspective on other races and cultures, right? And we're fed this narrative that because this person looks like this, or because this person is from this specific area, that they represent all of that specific area. So I think what you're saying kind of rings true. If you could say one positive thing, about, I guess, about India as a whole, like what would your saying be? Kind of like promoting India, if you will. Like, what does India bring to the table in 2025?
damn. I'm not running for presidency anymore, man. so, so I don't really need to. That's on them, man. But I mean, it's a strong country. It's building very fast, and they have a great infrastructure, and they have I don't know, they're out there supporting each and every country, and I guess they're going to be a powerful country down the line. I mean, most of the houses in London are owned by Indians. Most of the I don't know, the healthcare system, the scientists, IT, Silicon Valley is covered by brown people. So, they're all widespread. I mean, it's good and bad on both ends, man. Everywhere you have good and bad. So you got to just choose your battle. You got to find your people. That's pretty much it.
Almost like the new Jews, if you will. One of the things I want to know is, when you were first on the show, there was an incident, and we're going to play it here for you right now. I want to get your reaction to this incident. Excelsius, can you go ahead and get that pulled up, please?
We don't think he did it, but he cares about it.
I know.
Tired.
We're all tired. I haven't slept either.
This is the first night Alex been fucking quiet in the room. Fucking boy. He's been an angel the last 3 fucking.
I don't think he's gonna like that because that 25 cents.
Wi-Fi signal. Get the fuck out of here. Is that Wi-Fi signal?
You don't even have glasses on. You don't even know who you're talking to. I'm gonna get out of here before I get in there.
Well, you got the judge? Yes. Great. Game. Dad, not to touch.
That's I don't want. Oh God.
Wi-Fi signal. What did I say?
No, like,
No, it's not funny. It's all right. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No, hey, that's really aggressive.
A little push. Your own bedroom. What's wrong with you? You. Okay.
Want to put their hands on people.
Just him in particular. Don't worry. You're safe in this round.
Dude,
Look, we can't be putting hands on people. I'm sorry.
dude, what the fuck? Dude.
You got 2 items. So you gotta decide now. Hey. I know you did to you, but.
Cool. What was going on right there? Like, what was obviously? Yeah, go ahead.
No, sorry, I had a question. So, am I allowed? Is there a possible way for me to see the video because I just got the audio on my end.
Oh,
I couldn't watch the video.
are you focused in on just my camera?
No, I was watching Alexis. What is that? Excelsius? Yeah, Celsius. But his cam was off, I believe. Yeah.
If you have the call kind of set up, if you're looking at it like just normally, are you on mobile?
I am on mobile, and then I see like a bunch of you, and then I see your video on, and everyone else is off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, basically,
But yeah, I kind of like figured out which. This was the very first incident that happened in the house with me and Luke. I believe that's the. So, what's your question about it?
My question was, what was your, like, you were obviously upset. What was the context that you were giving as far as like no touching, and things like that?
Like why he attacked me and is he allowed to touch kind of thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So since we just moved into the house and we didn't really know what the show was all about, but until then, I think it was still Famous House, which meant that, you know, in my head, I thought I walked into something like Big Brother style, like something like high budget, good production, solid, like, you know, exposure, maybe like the Hulu thing is actually coming true kind of thing. And when I saw the physical attack that came in from Luke, it kind of like threw me off guard, and I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't prepared, so it kind of like I felt like I might be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And I remember like when I had my initial Zoom calls like with the production team, and we were like going through the hiring process, so to speak, when they were like kind of like seeing if I would be the right fit to be a part of the show. I did ask them like, is there any kind of like physicality? Is there anything that we could like, you know, am I going to be safe? Is it a safe zone to compete in and things like that? And you know, it's Fishtank, so yeah, they were like, oh yeah, it's perfect, it's perfectly fine, man, you'll be just fine, you're gonna have so much fun. And I was like, all right, cool, okay, let's go have fun. And then the moment Luke attacked, I was like, holy fuck, this is not fun at all. this is life threatening. And yeah, so that's what happened with me. I was really thrown off guard. I was a little scared for myself. I felt betrayed. And I was like, oh my God, I hope I'm in the right place, because I kind of like, whatever I do in my normal lifestyle, I kind of like put that aside to be a part of this project or this show, not knowing that I'll be able to go back or not, and how, you know, or what kind of condition I'll be going back in.
Mm-hmm.
All that kind of like started playing into my head. And yeah, that's how I felt at that moment. I was like, holy shit, this is not right. But then later on, shit just changed.
One of the things, and I think we might have this Excelsius stream thing. If you're on mobile, if you hold down on Excelsius's picture, you should see enable cam. Do you see that?
Uh, uh, very funny. I see disable video, but no.
Okay. Do me a favor, Excelsius. If you can this is our first time trying something like this, so it might be a little scuffed. But we would just want to try to make sure we can get it to work. I think you just disabled your video, maybe.
Who, me? Do you see me?
No, you're good. I see you now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, Excelsius, try to just pull up your camera. Don't play anything. Just pull up your camera and see.
Yeah.
If we can get this fixed. Okay. Oh, beautiful man, Excelsius. Can you see that guy?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
What up?
He's like Dr. Teeth, right? He looks like Dr. Teeth from the Muppets.
Yeah, but I lost him again though. He ran away the moment you called him.
He looks like Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top. He's got a big old hog on him too. Well, that's interesting that you say that. I'm gonna play another clip. I'm gonna go ahead and play another clip here in regards to touching. And I just want to get a little bit of feedback on that, if you can, please.
Okay. Cool. Sure. Oh, yeah.
In this industry, not touch a woman. You always have to ask them for their consent. It is very important. When you touch them, kiss them, text them, anything, you always need to ask them for their consent. This is rule, number one rule of the industry. Ask them for their consent whenever you touch them. Every time, and not even for the camera, but every time I do a Simbal moment and they ask me to touch a woman, and then there's one, oh wait, she's not here. Smack. My first first scene with a woman was with Smack, and she took her head on my shoulder. It's asked for my consent.
So that was obviously something that was brought up by multiple people on the show, or not even on the show, and then also viewers of the show. Was just how friendly of a guy you are. Why have that conversation with Connor when there was already so much, I guess, footage of you, being a handsy kind of guy?
So regarding Connor, I think it was I don't remember who he. I don't know who.
It was Binks's thigh when they were in the cell, I believe.
Oh, this was after the cell. Okay, then I'm okay. Never mind. So in that case, I do believe like some girls were talking about it. No, this has to be Lexi has to be there because I don't know why I'm thinking of Lexi being in the picture in this one. But anyway, somebody was talking about it and they were like, they felt uncomfortable because he went under the thigh or something like that. And, just because we were all intoxicated and stuff like that, I don't know. I just felt like all powerful to go up to him and just kind of like discuss this. But in regarding like everything that I was doing, I kind of like on Mizzy's interview, I kind of like she asked me the same thing and I walked her through it. So here's what happened. Sorry about the keys. So here's what happened. So my thing was to create a character, like build a character. Like when you're watching a show, a film, a TV series, you see that there's a character and then you follow this character's journey. If you're always falling flat on a plateau or like hit a plateau and you're just in one line, straight line, you're not going to be interested in this character. But then if you have a beginning, a middle, and an end, there is an arc. So my thing was creating this arc. And I knew that I was kind of like indifferent when I saw all the contestants come in. I was like, all right, great. Okay, so we do have a couple African American. Everyone else is white. I'm the only brown boy. Okay, cool. Let's try to create a character arc, something that can be fun to play with. That's why the very first night, when we were in the yard, and I believe it was their first party night kind of thing when they served us alcohol and shit like that. And I was instigating Alex to take a piss on one of the windows, on one of the glass windows. And I knew he would do it. And I was so confident because he was so fucked up. He was so intoxicated at that moment. And I was like, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Because in my head, I was like, holy shit. And like, this could be so epic that on the first night, someone gets eliminated. Although I didn't know what kind of like character Alex was going to be or like things like that. But then Mizzy was kind of like stopping me by telling me, oh no, you know, I'm a bartender. You shouldn't be instigating people, blah, blah, blah. Let's play family house, not famous house. So things went sideways from there. But pretty much, yeah. So that's why I kind of like when I found out that, oh, it's a 24/7 kind of live stream thing. And then I heard about this whole no touch bullshit. And then I was like, oh shit, this is crazy. So then I had to like, I kind of like made all the women sit down in the den. And I made a public apology telling them like, hey, this is the thing. And I had no intentions. And everyone said that, yes, we never felt it that way. And all the times that I was kind of like going and hugging or giving someone a peck on the head or something like that was mostly like, you know, either I'm just happy to be there or maybe we just won a challenge and they were a part of my team. And I was like, hell yeah, we fucking did it, la la la. So, you know, it was very like non-intentional, so to speak. It didn't really like, if I really had a very kind of like dirty intention, so to speak, about anyone in particular, then I would not just touch them and then forget about them the next morning. I would follow them into their bedroom or like try to find them in more spots around the house every now and then. You know, I would just not like, okay, touch and then get out and then find something. So, you know, yeah, so basically it was character development. And hey, I think it was great. I mean, I think everybody, it's every good or bad publicity is publicity. I think it's always works in your favor. Is you just got to take it how it is and you just got to see how you're going to play with it afterwards. So, you know, I think that's a good way to look at it. That's one of the things that I've been trying to tell Alex, because Alex has been really mad at me for posting clips and, you know, and things like that. But he's not seeing the fact that I'm actually, by doing so, brings people to his channel and still keeps him relevant. So yeah, I think all eyes on you at the end of the day is a good thing, whether it's negative or, you know, or whether it's positive or negative, you know. Yeah.
Bad press is better than no press, right?
Yeah. That's so
a couple days I want to say a couple days later, but later on in the show there was a scene where in the show and the challenge was to switch roles with everybody. And there was a scene that happened here, and we're just going to go ahead and play that. And then if you could just give us a little bit of quick feedback on this bad boy.
What's going on? Let him leave. Nobody likes you. Hate you. I was waiting for this moment.
Simbal.
Oh,
Simbal. This is enough. The women talk too much. Talk too much. Don't let me group them. I will not. Oh my God. Stand no.
Bitch, chill. I'm from Oklahoma. Just get a drink and just chill.
I can't.
Yeah. Nothing can happen.
Holy shit, I don't gonna do this. I don't think he's gonna do that. I don't think he can do that.
Simbal. Bye. Bye, Simbal.
What's happening?
Oh my God, you guys. Nobody fucks you. I'm so fucking wet.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
So a lot of people thought that because Job left as you being dressed as Simbal, or as him being as you, right, that you would be eliminated. Did you have any feeling that could possibly lead to an elimination for you?
1000% yes. Yeah. Yeah, I was very yeah, when he walked out of the house, I was like, fuck. And then I was like, the first instinct was like, okay, now I should walk out of the house as Joe. But then I was like, fuck, he's a freeloader. What the fuck is that going to help? And I was like, now I just got to sit my ass back down, continue doing what I'm doing, and just wait and hope that for some reason, like, he just comes back in and the production doesn't allow it to happen. And yeah, I was just like sitting down, being Job, just drinking my drink with my flamingo, and just inside my head, I'm just like praying, God, oh God, please bring me back in.
Was there? Because shortly after that happened, there was another clip. It seemed like there was like anger towards Job. Did you harbor any sort of anger towards Job?
Yeah, when he pissed into my luggage, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alex seems to think that you were trying to physically hurt Job, like in the greatest way possible. Are you aware of this incident that happened?
No.
All right. Go ahead and check this clip out.
Yeah.
But fucking,
Alright, we should probably conclude this scene.
after hearing that, what do you think? Do you think they should be put up for an immediate vote? Because when it's his own rules,
You know what?
every girl does.
You know what? If it's as aggressive as that,
Dude, watch, I can't wait to see the playback.
yeah, exactly. If it's aggressive as that, where you would like do physical
Why do you
damage
think
to somebody,
Why do you think you should do this? Everybody saw it happen.
that kind of does scare me. So maybe, because before you told me that, I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. But the physical stuff,
Dude,
maybe.
that, but like I said, remember, he gave production an ultimatum that's going to put ideas in everyone's head. He also didn't, they said that he could have 500, he stole 1,500, so he stole an extra 1,000, and
Yeah.
then he broke their rule about $50 and broke his own presidential rule, and he stated in his writing, immunity and elimination, and he tried to bust your face open. 8 inches.
Yeah, that freaks me out though.
On
That freaks
God,
me out,
8 more inches, watch the video, you would be not here, but on your way to the hospital.
Yeah.
On everything I love, dude. That could have hit you very. And before that, he was riding a Donkey Kong. He was kick trying to find your face.
Oh, that's lucky, bro. Fuck.
Can you hit the line? I'm just glad my moneymaker's still intact.
Yeah.
All right. Believe me like that, huh? I'm just glad my money maker's still intact.
Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Still intact.
Put you down for a vote. If they come through it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, so apparently Alex was telling Job that you were trying to kill him with a chair when he was in the beanbag chair.
Oh yeah, I did throw a chair on him. I did. I believe I have that video too. Someone sent it to me. Yeah, I did. Yeah, but that's not going to kill him. I knew it wasn't. It was not. I mean, yeah, but me jumping on the beanbag would have killed him. If I jumped on his neck by mistake, that could have done damage more than that dumbass chair. I couldn't even lift that chair properly. So no, I was not going to kill him. Job is not someone I would want to kill anyway. Job was actually just being Job. He was he got into my nerve when he pissed into my luggage, and that was something that I really hated. But no, there was also a moment, I don't even know if anybody remembers that clip, but we were sitting at the island, and I don't know which particular night this was, but it was towards the end of his his existence in the house, when he was supposed to leave the house, I believe, eventually soon. And he was so drunk that it was just me and him. And he told me, like, Simbal, you have to win this. You have to win the show. You got this. And I was looking at him. I was like, dude, are you being fucking serious right now? And he was like, you have to win it. And I was like, wow, that coming from you is like, I hope one of you guys can actually find that. And if you do find it, send it to me as well. Because I want to see that too, just so I can kind of like refresh my memory on that. But yeah, so Job is not someone I would want to kill. But yeah, when he pissed into my luggage, that day I wanted to fucking destroy him for sure. But you know, I'm not gonna physically, like, literally, like, kind of like go at that length just for, yeah, just because I'm pissed off. And listening to Alex is like, dude, that motherfucker just swears on everything in his life. In the end, he's a LOL cow all over the internet. Yeah. I wouldn't take a single word he says seriously, so yeah.
Speaking of people you did want to kill on the show, I think go ahead.
I'm saying I didn't want to kill nobody.
Maybe not kill, but definitely, you know, it seemed like you wanted to kill. That person was Frank Hassel.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of the clips of Frank Hassel, you know, and you on the show?
I've seen a few clips of him, like, from other seasons, and also, like, of him harassing people on the streets, in the park, and that. Yeah, I've seen a few of them.
Are you aware, like, that's the kind of like the character that he plays is kind of like a hassler, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got just another clip here. One quick little clip here. We're getting it all loaded up.
There you go. What are you doing? Let's go. Hey, with what? Put the weapon down. Let's go. You got a weapon. Let's go. I don't care. You got one too. You got a weapon. You got one too. Yo, Simbal, the contract. Relax.
Can I please have my blushy back?
No.
Thank you, Funky Time, for this.
Touchy.
Thank you, Funky Time.
Don't touch it.
What's your name? Yeah, Funky Time.
Simbal. What the fuck, bro? Hey, Simbal.
Simbal, let go! Simbal, just let go! Let go, let go, let go!
Simbal.
Relax. Yeah, you seem okay.
Give me my shit.
Sorry, man.
Give me my shit. Can you help me get my blushy, please?
No, that's fine. Let it die. It's dead.
My son paid a lot of money for this.
So let it die. Let it die.
I'm going to U-Bucks, but I
Breaking it up.
need my things.
Let's give her this.
Frank is only getting me worse and worse for you.
Still 215 pounds, huh? Water with
Bitch.
Oh, no weapon.
Big breath, take
Do that.
You can only fight with weapons.
You can't kill somebody. Go to jail. You're not gonna kill somebody.
I won't.
You just said you would.
I'll just bring you so close to your fucking deadline.
Don't do that.
Well,
You can't do that.
I will pull
He's
back.
got a lot of butter.
Put that down.
Don't worry. I know that's right.
You can't threaten people.
I'll probably make you lose. I'll help you lose 100 pounds tonight.
Well, you can't threaten me with weapons, bro. You can't do that.
Make it look like murder.
You can't do that.
Dude, I swear to God, the next time you do some shit like that, Simbal, we're gonna have a fucking interview.
Okay, so
I swear. Don't fucking test me, Simbal.
Wow.
That was intense.
It was very intense. Yeah, it looked like Frank was pretty upset, or you were pretty upset at Frank.
Yeah. No shit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he does a great job hassling people. He does a great job, not gonna lie. It suits, he's got the perfect name for his character that he plays. Now that I see it from the outside world, I kind of like get the whole gist of it. I kind of get the whole idea. But in the moment, like, for what all was going down, I already went through so much. And then, you know, I kept saying, like, my personal things are the only thing that that's keeping me sane at this point in this house, because everybody's just so stupid and fucked up. And yeah, and then Frank coming in and then attacking me because now there is no other male contestant, so to speak, that is strong enough to kind of like battle against him or whatever, or getting me out of the house like right after Connor, and Alex would just like clean slate make everyone else just a clear winner. Him coming right after me and chasing me down and trying to destroy everything. I don't know, it just got onto my nerve, and I think that was the most. I think that was the most aggressive I actually got on that show in the house. But yeah, he kind of like pissed me off really bad.
Yeah, tensions were super high in the house. With Alex's wife showing up and then Frank showing up and him hassling everybody. It looked that you were completely done. You looked like you were done with the show. And then they brought out the whole 2.0 cast.
Yeah.
When they brought out the whole 2.0 cast and they did the elimination that night, did you have any worries that you would actually be eliminated that night?
No, fuck no. Yeah, I was very disappointed. It was bad because I remember like Sam was making us take a step forward. If you think I don't know, he was saying some stuff. If you're a great competitor, blah, 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 step forward. All of us were stepping forward. And then there was a moment when he was like, do you think you made a bad impression in the house tonight? Step forward. And a couple people, I think Luke stepped forward. I don't know if anyone else did. But then I did not. And then Sam was like, Simbal, step forward. And I was like, me? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? How the fuck did I make a bad impression? What the hell? I didn't do anything today. I was like, yeah, it was so stupid. It was horrible. I was not expecting it. And yeah, I mean, you got to give it to Binks for playing the game. She played it very smart. Can't lie about it. I mean, it's a game, and she played it out pretty well. Yeah, so I wasn't expecting.
We were trying to get Binks in here. I had talked to her about getting her in here for kind of like a reunion type thing. But apparently she's watching a movie in the theater and she forgot. I mean, that happens. She's a busy lady. But she did, when you left the show, she did have a message for you. And Excelsior, if you can pull that one up, please.
Hi, Simbal.
Hey.
This entire game, I haven't respected the way you've played. But there's one thing that I can respect, and that's other people, unlike you. And although I hope that outside of this game you're a little nicer, the way you went about it wasn't the way. And you tried to use a lot of people in a very negative way. And it finally caught up to you because as much as I want to take all the credit for being the reason that you're out of here, I didn't have to do much for you to rub people the wrong way. So maybe some advice for outside of here is just have a little bit of empathy for other people. And I wish you the best.
Cool.
Now that the show's over, what would you have to say, like in a rebuttal to that statement?
Yeah, I mean, I was using people because isn't that the game? Well, you're supposed to use people. Like, there were people making alliances. That was their game. Me making people fight against each other or instigating them or kind of like planting like dirty seeds or bad seeds in their head against each other was my game, or just playing it solo. I mean, everyone came with their own kind of like game plan, so to speak. So I made it pretty far, even though whether she liked it or whether the house liked it or not, it's not. I wasn't there to make friends or like to have everybody fall in love or like me. I was there to win the 50K. That was my only love. I didn't care about anyone, what they felt. But yeah.
Now that you're out of the tank, though, nothing but big things ahead, right?
Hell yeah, always.
Do you have any plans of maybe like working with production or MDE in the future? Has anybody reached out to you or spoken to you since you've left?
if they would have reached out to me, I wouldn't have mentioned it right. I wouldn't have mentioned it right now because I would keep it a secret, just so for the fun aspect. But yeah, but they haven't yet. But yeah, I will work with them. You never know. Depends on what comes my way and how we plan it out and work it out. Yeah, they're cool. I mean, I don't have anything against them. So they treated me well. They gave me a really heartfelt farewell. Even after I got out of the house, we spent quite some time in the production room, which is in the basement. So we had a good little chat. I didn't believe them that I got eliminated, so I made them show me the entire voting from start till end so I can see my name and count it out how many times it came in. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. Because I thought that maybe the production wanted me out or something like that. So I was like, no, you wanted me out. That's because of you. And they were like, nah, man, you gotta see it. And I was like, show me. But anyways, so nothing bad against them. I would love to work with them. And I don't know, everybody keeps telling me, I keep getting these messages and people reach out to me and then they're like, dude, you got to go back for 0.5. You got to go back for this, for that.
Mm-hmm.
My guy, now I know the game. So, I'll play a whole different game if I do end up going there. Now I know what to do.
That's good to hear, man. Hopefully we can see more of you in the future. Right now we're going to open up the floor to some people to ask some questions.
Okay.
And then we can go ahead and do that. So I think some people already in here have perms to ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Simbal. I just wanted to know what caste you're from.
What caste?
Yes, like what your caste is.
I mean, I'm Indian American. I don't know what caste. We don't have a caste.
Oh, like the caste system from like India. Like, what caste would you be?
Well, I never met my father, so I don't know what caste I am. But my stepfather, he's Rajasthan. He's from Rajasthan, so if that helps you. But yeah, it doesn't apply to me. I hope that helps.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Yeah, couldn't help you with that one.
How does the caste system even work? I have no idea. What is the caste system all about?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of confused. Like, whoever asked me that question, how do you mean by caste? Like, now I'm trying to overthink it.
Oh, like India is like you said.
Do you
Like,
think
he's referring to the social classes?
like
Like
Brahmin and like
Yeah.
Dalit,
Social class of India kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, whatever is in the mid-level, I guess. We're all working class people. We, blue collar jobs, just work.
Yeah, I don't think you get to pick though.
Yeah, I mean,
into it.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess we're there in the medium, I guess, if that makes sense. We're not like wealthy and we're not like dirt poor, so.
So you don't know your dad, like at all?
No, I've never got a chance to meet him. No, he abandoned me when I was born. Like, he abandoned the family, pretty much.
That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right.
When did you come over to the States?
So I was born here, and then when I was 7 or 8, my mom got custody, and then she took me back to India because, she had nowhere to kind of go, and that's it. And then I studied with her. After that, I moved to Spain for 2 years. I lived in Spain, and from Spain I moved here. So now this would be my 5th year in New York, pretty much. Yep.
Does your brother live over there, over in India now, or is he in the States with you?
No, he's there. He's never traveled outside. No, he's still there.
Okay. Mm-hmm. About some other questions.
Yep.
From people in the audience.
What up, audience? Let's go.
Just 1 second.
What do you think about bacon, egg, and cheese? Do you like bacon, egg, and cheese?
Great question.
Hell yeah. Let's fucking go.
I
That's
love me some bacon, egg, and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
What about the chopped cheese? You like the chopped cheese?
Ooh, that shit is mad greasy. I don't know. I love it a lot, but then it's oof, that's great. But I don't know. I can't every day
You
though.
like the Aki way?
Oh yeah.
Have you played Minecraft since the famous house? That's a good question.
Ooh, that'd be great. Actually, someone I don't know. There's is that guy over here? Let me see. Dude, there's this dude, man. He's on Discord, man. That motherfucker is so cool. He keeps inviting me. He's like, bro, I built a server for you. Come and play. Come and play. Come and play. He keeps inviting. I'm actually gonna try and go and play one of these days.
His name is Clyde.
Huh?
Is his name Clyde or is it Job?
Hello?
Hey, hi.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up?
Is that Joe?
Huh? Oh, hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, Job the Lion? How are you?
Good, you know?
That's great, man. It's so good to hear your voice after a long time.
Yeah, bro.
We were just talking about him trying to kill you with a chair while you're in the beanbag, Job.
See that? Yeah, you're cheeky, Simbal. You're cheeky.
Yo, that chair was mad heavy, bro. Did it actually hit you? And there, like, did it even land on you?
I wish it did. I would have got some money out of you.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair and square. Yeah. I feel like the jump was more personal. I don't know if you saw the video, the clip.
No, I saw.
Yeah, I jumped on you so like with so much aggression. I was like, "Fuck you, Job," and then I jump on you, and then I fucking trip, and I'm like,
Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? Why are you crashing out?
"What?"
Why are you going crazy, bro?
I know, man. It was like I was getting out all the aggression out from. I don't know. I could smell your piss, like on my. I could smell it, like you know.
You know, it wasn't actually piss, right? It was beer.
No, it was fucking piss.
No, it was beer.
No, it didn't smell like beer. I do know that my toiletry bag, that had some kind of like alcohol.
No, it was piss. It was all piss. There was no alcohol. I mean, Connor probably threw the alcohol in it.
Yeah, someone did throw alcohol in it because I know that my my beard trimmer and stuff like that had like it fucking stopped working and it had this fucking weird fucking smell in it. I was like, what the fuck did you guys do with it? God damn. Thanks for not taking my toothbrush and rubbing it all around the toilet bowl. Ooh, that's a nice one. I'll steal that one next time. Don't take it. Don't take it from me.
If they have me back on.
No?
If they have me back on, I'm trying to
Yeah.
my PC right now on my phone.
What are you doing, Job?
Oh, I was making some food.
Nice.
But yeah, man, how you been, man? You been okay?
Yeah, hanging out, trying to get a job.
That's nice, yeah. So you shaved your head, I saw.
Yeah, I got $500 out of it.
Hell yeah. Nice. That's crazy.
I'm gonna switch over to my PC.
Okay. That's nice.
There you go. Hello?
Oh, Joe. Hi, Joe.
Hell yeah. Hey, bros, me, Joby, I'm hanging out.
Job has said that watching you play Minecraft filled him with insurmountable rage.
Yeah, I was more angry than you were angry at me pissing in your shit. It was like you were trying not to play.
Oh my god, creating that pickaxe. Oh my lord. Dude. That was brutal. That was insane. I wish I could actually play on the Xbox instead. Like how you and Bert got a chance to go and play upstairs in the penthouse. I wish I could get that one instead rather than playing Minecraft.
Oh, Minecraft's better than Halo. Sorry, guys, it is.
I'm sure they believe you. I mean, I don't know how many people are in.
I probably just made a bunch of people mad.
Oh, well. Yeah, so yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, when are we doing the next next Minecraft stream?
I don't know if I want to do that.
Oh man. But yeah, did you guys actually join into the Minecraft stream when we went live and did that?
Yeah, they leaked the IP.
Yeah.
Everybody started joining.
Yeah, apparently someone told me that no one could actually see me playing the game. Like, no one could actually see the gaming screen. All they saw was just my face. Just going crazy trying to figure out what the hell is happening in this game. Oh my god. I was like, oh my god, Majok, help me. Don't let me die.
Yeah, I just started playing Minecraft today. It is very difficult. I can relate.
Thank you. Yeah, see?
Yeah, nobody wants to help you. They're like, "Oh, it's just Minecraft." And
yeah,
it's hard. It's hard to Minecraft.
No, it's easy. It's like he's never played a video game before, bro.
Well, he hasn't. Look at him.
Simbal, one of the questions I have that we've gotten from the audience is, with the TTS playing before Fishtank was actually announced as computer, right? Was there any bit that made you aware that it wasn't completely random, and that the show could have been something more than what you were being led on to believe?
I mean, we knew that there was an AI element in the show. I just thought that it was just production fucking with us, sending all these random messages to the speakers. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't really give into it until I found out it was TTS, because Teddy even kind of like he splurted out by mistake, and he was trying to tell me it's TTS, but I was just in my own zone, and I was talking about completely something super different, and I didn't even pay attention to what he actually meant by it. And yeah, so I didn't really give into it until I found out, okay, it's actually the people later on. So yeah. And also seeing like no other freeloader was actually affected by it by no means. It was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? They didn't care about anything. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Anytime something stupid happened, and Joe would be like, that's cool. That's awesome. This is fun. This is great. I would be like, what the fuck? This is not great. Yeah. But yeah. Didn't really think of it much. Just was like an element, kind of like making it fun for the rest of us.
Let's do. This is a fun one. Let's do a a fuck, marry, kill, because this is one that comes up a lot, right? Fuck, marry, kill. Binks, Mizzy, and Alexis.
I'd kill all three of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are you fucking after that, though?
The 50K?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yep.
Trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Has anybody got any questions here for this man? This is not going the way that I intended. I had a whole bunch of questions lined up. I lost the document.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What does
and
the
talk.
house smell like?
Yeah, what's the house smell like? That's a great question.
How many of you have been to New York City? Like,
It doesn't smell very good.
Yeah, a couple times.
yeah, so it's exactly the same smell. It smells of piss, dirt, garbage, weed at times.
Weed? Where's the weed
It didn't smell like weed at all.
No?
No,
I
no
always
weed.
I always felt like someone from the production was always smoking and coming upstairs. I always felt kind of like a stench walking around because they were all always wearing black. Or I could be completely wrong. I don't know. It just smelled like cat piss and fucking
Black smells like weed. You heard it here first, folks.
What?
Black smells like weed.
Yep, I guess. I don't know, man. It smelled horrible. It was not a good smelling house. The only time it actually smelled good was when they brought the carpet cleaners and cleaned the entire house one day before Famous House 2.0. That was the first day, and the last day was the only 2 good days that it smelled good. Otherwise, it just smelled horrible. It smelled like shit. It was so bad. Oh my god, all the condiments everywhere, the milk, the puke,
mustard.
Bad.
Was there any moments that stuck out in the show that you'll carry with you for the rest of your life?
I don't know, all of it, man. Every single day, I guess. Yeah, every single day. Every day was special. Every day was beautiful. I think I'll take the cell for sure. And the last day when I got eliminated, but not the elimination, the bedroom 3 conversation between me and the crew. I'll take that moment, and the entire cell experience. I think these two would be the top 2. Yeah, I think these 2 were great for me. They were just.
In regards to the cell, did you think that when it came down to you and Bert, right? Was there any doubt in your mind that you would possibly lose the cell, or do you think it would have been maybe Bert who won the cell?
Well, there was a. Well, if you see Bert in person.
Where is this coming from?
Yeah. Well, if you see Bert in person, he's just this very strange, oddly weird fucking guy with a very. I don't know. He's got a very. I don't know how to. I don't want to. I mean, he's a great dude. Nothing against him, but yeah, there was a shadow of doubt. I don't know. I just knew that he was just playing. Oh wait, what's happening? Am I losing?
I'm back. I had a technical issue. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So coming back to that, did I ever think that I could lose to him? Yes, I could. I did have a feeling, but I knew that he was so in his head at the moment that he wasn't thinking straight, and he was making rash decisions, and he was moving way too fast. The entire time, like, if he was trying to attack me, he wouldn't attack me once, but he would kind of like have spasms, like, keep going like.
I mean, like 3 different things.
What?
Oh, did I join the interview room?
Yeah, you're in the interview room.
What up? What's up, Connor?
My camera's not working. What's up, Simbal?
Hey,
Oh, we're able to see you, man.
Oh, you can see me?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see myself though.
That's all
So
good.
hey, why the whole groping stuff? It seems like you're putting a lot of saying it's mostly me, not taking credit for your groping allegations that people were asking about.
No, I already told him how it worked. I was clarifying why I kind of like went up to you, telling you not to do it when I was doing it at the same time.
Yeah, because that was gonna make the audience really respond well to you on that one.
Oh, that was.
if anything, that made me get swept under the rug, because then just TTS just jumped on you right away. I was like, oh, this is fucking awesome. Because like we talked the next day, I was like, oh, thanks for taking all the heat from me. But I'm still like seeing clips around, and I just saw like me and Joe when we were just wrecking everything, and at one point you're just like, you're like, are you trying to win or are you just like fucking with us? I was like, both. I was like, but me and the Penthouse boys have to go hang out right now, so. And we shut the confessional door on you.
Dude, it's great.
He's gonna go hang out with a guy.
And we could have had this trio right here if Mr. Haskell would take me and talk to me a little bit what the meaning of him being there was.
Hello, Connor.
What's up, Frankie?
How's it going?
It's going well.
I'm doing pretty good. What do you guys been talking about? I just got done talking to Alex.
Oh shit.
On
Alex has like fully submitted to you now though, so it's like
no, we're chill. He just didn't get my my whole deal. So he thought I was like I like hated him, or I was like it was all personal and all this shit, but it's typically not, and it's just my my job, I guess. My role on the show is to be obnoxious and crazy.
What do you mean? I thought you were a super fan that paid to get on the show and paid all our stuff.
Yeah. I'm the biggest Fishtank fan in the world. How are you doing, Simbal? We haven't gotten to. I wanted to chat, but it didn't work out, I guess.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Sorry?
I said, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I tried to reach out to you a couple times, but I never heard back.
Yeah, I did. I kind of like saw it and then unsaw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the timing was not right because I was still kind of like out of tune, and you were still a bad memory. I still had bad blood.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it gets in your head.
Yep.
And it stays there.
You did a good job getting into our heads.
Thank you. Yeah, it was. It seems like it worked really well.
Yeah.
How's life been after the fish tank?
Oh, it's been good. I'm still 500 less, so you can send it to me whenever you can that I paid you to get out of the house.
No, I didn't get any of that money. They just wanted to extract money out of you guys, and I think they got like $4,000.
I gave them nothing, bro.
Peyton paid all of her money. Bert paid all of his money.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we got a lot of money out of you guys just to get the terrorists out of the house.
That was crazy. It's funny how much money Bert gave just to be a part of this random shit, like giving away his fish bucks. If he actually kept those fish bucks,
I don't think he gives a shit. He wanted to fuck Prisoner 3. He did not care about the money.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell if that was a bit or not when he was down there, dude.
It definitely was not a bit. He was biting his lip and licking his lips and like,
I talked to Prisoner 3. Prisoner 3 was like scared for his life,
dude.
Like,
got to him before Bert.
Yeah. You remember the time, Connor, when we were like trying to fight away all the prisoners, and Prisoner 3 was with those two fucking just
he was scared for his life at that point, and we're like, "Yo, just go downstairs." He's like, "I don't know if I should."
Connor, I saw that you spent the night at Bert's or something. Or
what's up?
Did you spend the night at Bert's?
No, I made sure Bert got an Uber ride home from my house.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw something about you guys spent the night together or something.
Oh wow!
Yeah, wait, are you jealous now? No more flirt?
Yeah. Hey, we could add a third man to that.
True.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys will stay on my casting couch though.
I don't know. That would be crazy. So how did you ended up on the show, Connor? What, you thought it was some sort of, it was like a commercial?
Yeah, they said it was infomercials. First, they said it was going to be infomercials, and it was guerrilla warfare type of infomercials. They're saying.
Yeah.
And so I originally turned it down, and then they're like, "Oh, it's actually a game show. It's all like fitness people, and it's all about like product placement." So that's why I literally came with like all like cut off shirts, thinking I was gonna get those nice like Nike like dry fit like shirts, and then I walked in and I was like, "There's not many fitness people in here," but
Yeah.
What do you mean, bro?
Yeah, hey, Joe was there. He's fit.
Joe came. The bail model came the day after.
That's crazy.
But they're like, this is Famous House. In the back of my head, I was like, wait, I thought it was Last Man Standing. And then when we switched it to Fishtank, I was like, all right, well, I didn't think it was Famous House either. So like changing the name to Fishtank didn't really like phase me. I was like, so not once have we said Last Man Standing. Like,
yeah. Alex said you guys thought you were gonna get killed when you left the show. Is that true?
No, we did not think we were gonna get killed.
But I bet Alex.
Well, no. So he, I think I told it the other day, but like when we got out, we went to his hotel, and his wife like off camera is like, she was pretty chill, but then like next thing you know, he starts like freaking out, and like I got a text saying like,
yeah.
like, Sam, and I just like showed him it, like I didn't like say anything, and he just went off, and then next thing you know, he called 911.
Holy shit!
Saying that we're held against our will.
Oh wow!
In a room, and like he was talking so fast, the 911 operator couldn't understand what he was saying.
That's crazy.
He was like screaming into the phone. She's like, "Sir, you gotta stop, just one at a time." And then she was like, he was like, we were sexually assaulted, and like the operator was like,
I didn't see
don't shower or anything. What's up?
I said I didn't see Simbal touch you guys.
Yeah, there's one clip in the confessional where he's like touching like Joe's legs, and Joe like
yeah, I remember that.
There was a crazy montage of Simbal touching all the women.
Yeah, I didn't know about that till I came back
That was
home,
crazy.
Bro. I wish I knew about that.
He didn't know it was live, and he was going in with the hose.
God,
it's crazy. Man. Whoever edited that's insane. The way and kind of like it all together.
You're not gonna try to defend yourself.
They're watching.
Yeah, it was an easy edit for him.
Simbal did touch every girl, and I think he told Peyton that he jerked off or something.
I did who?
You told Peyton you jerked off?
Hell the fuck no. Who the fuck can even get a boner in that fucking house?
I mean, I'd like it with erections. Just,
yeah, Bert did.
Hell
yeah.
It's called having high testosterone, all right?
Simbal, do you have a rebuttal to all the touching? Like, do you have like a response to that?
Yeah, character development.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
It was kind of funny because you did kind of embody like the Indian like stereotype, you know, of like touching all the women.
Yep, and then walked out a line. Run!
Yeah, you got voted out by a bunch of people who just met you.
Oh man,
they were like, "This guy fucking sucks. We got to get him out of here."
It freaks me out.
Oh man, that Famous House 2.0 fucking sucks ass, man. I hated it. I wish it was just the.
You were only there for like a day.
No, I was there for less than 6 hours.
Yeah.
Even more.
How do you manage to get everyone to hate you in 6 hours, Simbal?
No, it's his fault.
It's his charm. He has that charm.
He would like bring in the contestants into like rooms and just like talk to them. It like freaked them out.
That's the thing. I don't even know what. No, I don't know what kind of like. I don't know what Binks was telling everyone. I don't know how it played out. I should have probably just stayed quiet, stayed in my lane.
You made yourself so unlikable that a bunch of people who didn't know you wanted you to leave within 6 hours.
Well, or they could have thought that I was the strongest one amongst them, and
that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they're scared.
That's probably what it was.
Other here bullying you,
man. Character development you're looking for.
Well, you never know. I would have still beat their ass if it came to challenges. I would have put my ass on the line.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, blood, sweat, and tears, baby. 50K down the 4 left. Let's fucking go. Hell. It wasn't that. It was, yeah. If it was just the final 4, sorry, Bird, Binks, and Peyton, but I don't think you guys would have had that chance. I don't think so, if it was real.
Well, Woulda, coulda, shoulda, I guess.
Huh?
I said woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know, if it maybe. I don't think Bert would have lost. I think Bert had it in the bag. He was like this. Bert was way up here and everybody else was down here. I think just on pure like entertainment value, Bert was the king.
Nah. Yeah, I mean, he just fucking. Yeah, I mean,
He jerked his way to victory.
I mean, yeah,
pretty much.
Yo, I had to put on the grocery shower shoes because there's just cum everywhere. Like I ended up showering in the downstairs shower towards the end because our bath was so gross.
Was he jerking off? I thought he was jerking off.
Yeah, he was jerking off in the
he
bathroom too.
He would release in the shower too.
So I started showering in the bottom.
Oh, yeah, that was you, Job?
No.
And I blamed it on Bert.
Jesus.
Damn.
And then the RV, they're like when he shits, it goes everywhere. Yo.
He exploded every fucking toilet in that place.
On the wall.
Because all the supplements he was taking, probably he was like,
oh yeah,
he was blasting them out.
It's like almost if he would find a toilet that was like porcelain clean and just like, yep, I'm doing it here.
Yeah,
laying an egg.
So yeah, I would shower and use the bathroom in the bar area.
Yeah,
we couldn't step foot in the penthouse one anymore.
Yeah, that dude had fucking dirty underwears in bedroom 3 just lying around, like.
Yeah.
Shitted underwears, not dirty.
It probably made you feel like at home, Simbal. All the poop and the sperm.
Wait, say that again? Didn't hear you.
It probably reminded you of like back home or whatever, or like all the poop and sperm.
Oh, is that how you perceive India?
Yeah.
Have you ever been there?
No, and I'm not gonna go.
I know, because there are way too many of us. They'll probably take you down.
There's 10 trillion of you shitting everywhere.
Throw you tracks.
That's why he won the cell challenge. It was like he was done it back in
That's why he won the cell challenge.
Yeah, it was familiar territory. I was like, fuck, I need to live here.
Yeah, I was smelling India and empowering myself. I was like, yes, this is my playground.
Jacked up on the poop smell and when winning.
Yeah, man.
In the cell in season 1 and 2, they were not letting people go to the bathroom outside of it. They were like peeing and pooping in the closet and like in cups and stuff.
Well, we got bathroom tokens.
Yeah, it was way more rowdy in season 1 and 2. They were not giving any bathroom breaks or anything like that. But I think they probably figured that you guys would not be down for poop and pee all over the room, which I understand. It's gross.
I wonder if someone would have actually taken a shit.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, somebody definitely would have. That's a good way to get people out too.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting the bucket right in the middle.
Yeah.
The audience was already hating me because I was giving shit to Bert, so I was like,
yeah, Bert was protected. He was definitely the favorite.
Yeah, it fucked with him mentally when I started collecting all the blue balls, and he was like, "Why the fuck are you collecting all the blue balls?"
Yeah.
One of the best moments is when they came in with the new balls where the green wasn't actually like the same tint green as the original ones. I thought he was gonna have a mental breakdown with that because Ben brought in like new balls and he's like, "Bert, where should I put them?" And like he went like the green ones were there and he picked up a green. He was like, "That's not a green one." And it was like, "Yo, this is what we got." So the off shade of green like totally fucked with him for like.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Minutes.
Holy shit.
The green balls, the blue balls, blue plushies, blue shoes, clothes in the shoes.
Yo, Joe, what was the thing that you left for us? Like, so you joined the production, and then it was Famous House 2.0, and then you went to the bar area, and then you dropped these paper cuttings of everyone's name on it.
I didn't do that.
Oh, you didn't do that? Oh, but you
No.
would. like
you know what happened? Somebody, one of you guys tried to sabotage everybody else. Like I don't know whose name. It was like a fish. It was like a fish receipt, and it had somebody's name on it. One of the four of you. And so what they did was because they found that, and everybody was like discussing, like, "What is this? What is this?" And then they started like planting shit all around the house to like have fake evidence.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah,
Simbal, how did your girl feel about you touching all the women in the house?
I think that was Star, by the way.
Oh no, your girlfriend. I meant your girlfriend. How did she feel about all the touching?
I already explained myself, man. You're gonna go ask the girls, man, if there was.
No, I was asking how your girl. Did your girlfriend, was she watching?
She was actually invited. She was invited, like Alex's wife, to come to the show.
Oh, that would have been funny.
I know, that would have been really. Actually, that would have been great. I would have felt like, okay, someone's fucking watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start a polycule.
Oh yeah, yeah. We would have probably teamed up to kind of like throw shit on people.
Yeah,
literally.
Go back to your ancestors' instincts, man. Go
Throwing
back to your ancestors' instincts.
Playing with doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
He didn't get that one.
No, I didn't even hear you on that one.
He's doing this thing where you say something about him and then he's like, "Oh, I can't hear you." Oh, the mic went out. I think your mic cut out.
That's bad boy.
Oh, I think there was an audio problem. What did you say about poop?
What?
What about touching the poop? Oh.
Simbal, have you seen any of Connor's homoerotic wrestling clips?
Ooh, is that true, Connor?
What's up? Yeah.
No, he can't hear you. What?
Oh, what'd you say?
Connor, did you do like the wrestling that's like you just like you're in your underwear and you wrestle some guy in like a hotel room and a bunch of people like pay to watch?
I wish. So that's called session wrestling, and they make a fortune doing that shit.
That's crazy.
Did it? I know a couple people that did it, but no, not yet. It matters how broke I get. So.
They should have made you and Bert wrestle.
Bert would probably be down.
Yeah, you think? As long you'd be down as long as we're naked doing it.
I feel like the only guy that Bert didn't like was Simbal.
Yeah.
The only guy he wasn't like lusting after was Simbal, that's kind of funny.
No,
I don't know.
Because I taught him how to stay in his lane.
How'd you do that?
I don't know, but there was a moment where he kind of like, I think I was in the penthouse and he asked me like, "Hey, the TTS told me that you have a crush on me," and I was like, "All right, Bert, settle down. Let's talk." I was like, "Holy fuck!"
Pause.
I was like, pause. I was like, "Don't worry about it. Don't think too much." I was like, "Nah, man." And then I told him straightforward. I was like, "Nah, man, I don't talk with you."
So it kind of sounds like he didn't have any feelings towards you.
Yeah, I guess. And even if he did,
the way he said it, he seemed disgusted when he heard Simbal has a crush on him.
Yeah, he did not like that.
Yeah.
Nice, good for him. He's got. Anyways, I'm not his taste. He's got better taste with you boys.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so how's this going? I mean, if everybody's feeling good about it, I'm gonna leave you guys hanging here because I'm gonna bounce.
Later.
All right, Simbal. Nice seeing you. And we'll get a drink in the city sometime soon.
Yeah, let me know, bro.
You want to fly up, Frank?
Yeah. Hey, I'm in New York a lot. I'd be down to get a drink with you guys.
Yeah, let us know.
You guys can wrestle.
We can
Yeah.
wrestle.
Wrestle
Yeah,
in a
we can do the hotel room. We'll make people pay for it, and we'll come out millionaires. Business opportunity, MDE, male dating experience.
Simbal, I really appreciate you stopping in and allowing us to do another, like a follow-up interview with you. I apologize if anything, caught you off guard or anything like that. But it definitely shows you as a good character, a good, you're a good-spirited man for coming in and rolling with the punches and stuff, and we really appreciate that. And thank you so much.
Back to India, you fucking freak.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways, thank you very much for having me. It was a pleasure talking to you all. Thank you for throwing your random ass questions at me. I hope I didn't make your show too boring tonight. That's why
great.
I invite Connor, Frank, and Joe. You had to invite the freeloaders once again, but anyways, thank you once again for having me. And yeah,
before you go, I apologize. Before you do go, is there anything coming up from you that you'd like to plug the audience or let the audience know? And where can everybody follow you at?
Oh, sure. Well, you guys can follow me on Instagram. It's simbal.karma. And you can also follow my YouTube channel, Simbal Karma. I'm going to start trying to maybe, I don't know, I see all of these motherfuckers going live on YouTube and doing good stuff, live stream stuff, so maybe I might do that. It's the new year now, so maybe I might find something to do. Maybe come up there and play some Minecraft with you all. I don't know if you guys want to see that shit. But you guys can follow me there. And yeah, just follow me on Instagram and you'll see all my upcoming projects and whatever is happening. I do have a couple films down the pipeline that's going to be coming out very soon. So just keep watching and supporting, and I'm always there to have a good chat. Hey, hit me up in Cameo. Let me send you all a really cool video for your loved ones and for you. And I just love you all.
You do? No. Well, Frank.
Cameo from
Frank,
what?
Can you talk about his cameo setup? Can you ask him about
Yeah,
it? What are
them
you doing, Simbal?
after Christmas. That was good. It was smart to do them after the holiday when people would. Well, typically I did like a ton of cameos, and most of there was like say Merry Christmas, say shit like that. So
yeah, someone sent me a request.
It was good to get them in after Christmas.
You gotta get them in before Diwali. That's the secret.
Yeah, Diwali.
Yeah. Someone sent me a request asking me to tell them about their car extended warranty.
I like that.
Like, okay. I was like, yes, I can do that. But yeah, it's really awesome. Thank you guys. I don't know if I've already met you in person, but I've started like, there's like a lot of, I met a few people just randomly. I met a few people in Boston and in Atlantic City who just come up and they kind of like recognize me. So I don't know if you're one of them and if I met you. So thank you so much for just reaching out and just like, asking me to just, I don't know, be awesome and whatever. But yes, I gotta go now. I don't know, I'm losing out of words. I don't want to say something stupid. And then again, I'm gonna quote it as character development. So fuck you all. Love you all. Thank you very much. And one last time. Motherfucker.
No touch.
All right, guys. Love you.
Thank you, Simbal.
Thank you, Simbal, for showing up.
Faggot.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Thanks for coming, Simbal.
that was all right.
Yeah, that went well.
Yeah, it was whatever.
Yeah, how'd things go? You can.
Yeah, I talked to Alex. Just right before I came in here, I was talking to Alex, and I think he's chilled out.
That's good, man. Oh my god, dude, the stuff he was saying
so
about me.
strong.
He said we were twins. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, he was. He was. I don't know what he was like. He was very calm today. So I don't. Yeah. He's chilled out though, and he gets that it's a bit, and that I don't like hate him or whatever. I guess, which is whatever. But it was it was chill. Do not buy cameos from Simbal, by the way, and stop sending him these glazing DMs, guys. You got to quit doing that. It's so gay. People writing him paragraphs on Instagram about how he's their lion hero and stuff. Stop doing that.
Yeah, I don't think I would actually
tell him to go back. Tell him he has to go back.
Yeah, it would be funny to order a cameo and then be like, he reads it out and it's just like, Simbal, go back to India, like get out of here.
Yeah, I want you to give a sexual assault pep talk for my business or something.
That's they should hire him, bring him in and do like sexual assault training classes, right?
Yeah.
Never trust an Indian with that.
No touch.
All right.
I can't believe they tried to get his girl on there. That's crazy.
I think I saw his girl on Instagram.
He got out and he immediately posted her, and I thought it was really funny because he spent the whole show touching all the girls.
Wish I knew about that when I was on the show. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know about that, Joe?
Well, no, when I went on the show, I didn't know. No, but I know now.
Yeah, that was like a whole thing because he didn't know it was live, and he was getting like super handsy with everybody.
Yeah, I thought they were just saying it because he's an Indian.
Any opportunity, like he's just talking to some girl, and he's like putting his hand on her arm. He's putting his hand on her leg. He's like, he was very, very. It was like the stereotype come to life type, like the slimy Indian guy. He was like that to a T, pretty much.
Couldn't believe it, man. I saw all those comps of him doing that to the ladies.
He tried to play it off. I was like, fuck, marry, kill, Alexis, Binks, or Mizzy, and he was like, I would kill all of them.
He's got to back now.
I would kill everybody.
Yeah. I think he did tell Peyton that he jerked off, or I think he told her he had a wet dream or something, or like it was weird.
I thought I distinctly remember him telling Bert that like if he was gonna jack off in the shower like he does. Like I'm pretty sure I remember that.
Yeah, bro, what? Just go a few weeks without beating your dick.
I don't know, man. 6 weeks? That's a...
Yeah, but just like the environment in there is very like anti that kind of thinking, I think. And you're just like constantly stressed out and being tortured. So
what do you got coming up, Connor?
Nothing.
I'm fucking wrestling in an apartment.
Oh yeah.
You know what? You ever watch Chikara, Connor?
I started.
Connor, do you ever watch Chikara?
Yeah, well, I started.
Oh, you started. Oh, yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
Hold on.
Always somewhere with this guy.
You okay, Connor?
Yeah, 1 second.
You look scared.
I'm bringing more stuff up. There you go. But no, not really. But that's why I was bringing up videos when I got home too.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's just they were just like a wrestling promotion where they were all like lucha guys, and it was like more comedic type stuff, like very family friendly, but it was also like kind of it was funny and entertaining. And they ran from like 2002 to like 2020, but the guy who was like the guy who like founded it and started it got like Me Too basically.
Did he?
And, yeah, Mike Quackenbush, and the whole thing ended, and it was kind of a bummer, but that's just how.
Yeah, no. Chuck Taylor's most atomic drop.
I thought that was a funny part of the show when you were doing worked kicks to Job in the kitchen, and they thought that you were really kicking him, and they came up to break it up, and I was like, no, he's doing work kicks, and they were like, oh, okay, and then they left.
I was like, no, I'm not. No, Ben.
I think Ben came up, and I think the audience thought you were fucking him up too, but I could tell you were doing like you were doing like wrestling moves to him.
Yeah, and That's all on Job though. It's all about selling.
Yeah, he did a good job.
But yeah, Ben came up freaking screaming at me.
Well, they thought it was. They thought I think it was after you kicked Job, and I think you were.
It was after.
Job.
It was after.
That pissed a lot of people off. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But shit happens.
He wasn't supposed to fall back. Yeah, it was supposed to be a work kick, but it wasn't.
He took too good of a bump.
Speaking of taking bumps, what's up with you and Job taking bumps of pre-workout?
Oh no.
It's a
Penthouse boys. What's that?
Penthouse boys thing now.
Does it do anything for you, or is it just like a thing? Do you feel the bump?
It wasn't coke?
No, it wasn't coke.
Yeah, he did it on Mizzy's. He did it on Mizzy's stream, and Mizzy had like a mental breakdown and like kicked him off in the middle of the stream, and she's like, "I ain't gonna let you take my stream down." And she had like 25 people in there. It was crazy.
And she was fucking painting pictures. Like I'm like, no one feels like watching this. And I was like, Joe, you want to take another bump?
She quit her job to pursue this, and you guys just taking bumps on her stream.
Oh, did she really? I didn't know that.
That's what she said. I don't know.
Yeah, she said she quit her job. And then she tried to do like a roast thing the other night, and it wasn't very good.
Who was she roasting?
She like had people where she knows like two of them and didn't know the other ones come and do like a roast challenge, and like the people don't know anything about her, so like, and then
talk about the cankles.
Oh, if it was like an audience one, she would have got demolished. But it was only like the people with her that were doing it.
Oh, she did a stream with a bunch of people. Yeah, like IRL. Like, yeah. I don't know. That's cool, I guess, but that's not. I would never do that. I don't get it really, but I'm sure it's fun. I gotta help, guys. It was nice to chat with you guys. Nice to talk to you, Connor.
Yeah,
I'll respond to your Twitter messages eventually.
Yeah, what the fuck?
We can do something. But yeah, nice to meet you guys.
I was crying to Job the other day about that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Like Frank won't even respond to me.
I'll do it.
Well, like, Frank, thanks
I still know you have some of my gay porn pics from the purse.
Yeah, I brought them home. I want you to sign them.
Frank, thanks for stopping in, man. We really appreciate you here.
Thanks, guys. Nice to talk to you guys.
Thank you so much. Have a good one. Connor, you have a good one as well.
Up, Connor.
Thanks for stopping in.
Like, but I tried to get on the Alex one, but like I opened it and it just like shut down on me.
Alex he's a little something.
Alex shit is fucked.